Hi, boys and girls. Happy Friday. So last week, Mrs. Gunther had you do the raft method of writing. Now, I did that a while ago in the fall, but I just want to work a little bit on that after reading some of the rafts. So to re-explain what a raft is, okay, using the raft method, you are going to restate the question. You're going to answer all parts of the question. If there's 2 question marks, you need 2 parts. For example, giving examples, text evidence, tying it in, not tying it in, but putting it, making a connection. T, tie it up, conclusion. So whenever we say you have to use the raft method, there's going to be quite a few sentences. I mean, there are 4 parts, and really you need to have more sentences than 4. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to work on the raft method for a few days, okay? And what we're going to focus on is restating the question. So whenever you have to restate the question, you have to say the question in your own words. Not necessarily in your own words, but you're putting some words into it, but you're basically repeating the question, okay? So let me explain. I'm going to use the Miss Rumphius book again. In this, in my question, it says, how did Alice feel about following in her grandfather's footsteps? If I was to use the raft method, the first part that I'm working on is the R, restate the question. Well, here I did was restate it. Alice felt it was important and was excited to follow in her grandfather's footsteps. The question was, how did Alice feel about following in her grandfather's footsteps? By restating that, I have in orange and black, I took those words and put it in a statement. So the question, I restated. Alice felt it was important and was excited to follow in her grandfather's footsteps. So what I'm going to have you do is you are going to just today work on restating questions. I'm going to give you a question. You are going to restate it in some way. We are not doing the whole raft today. I feel like we really need to work on this, restating the question. Restating the question, capitalization, punctuation. Even though you're writing on a form, if you were in front of us writing on paper, you would have to have capitalization, punctuation. So please remember to do that. So again, you are going to take these sentences and actually put them, restate them, okay?